Okay, so we are going to solve a Laplace equation. So what is Laplace equation? Dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square equal to 0. This is also represented as uxx, that is dou square u by dou x square plus uy by equal to 0. And we are asked to solve the problem. So the region of the bound region, this particular Laplace equation, that one is bounded by a region. So the region is given. The region is 0. So this is Laplace equation. So the region is 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. Then 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 4. Okay. So the boundary. So mark the region. This is x, this is y. 0 less than x less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. So this is 0. Take this one is 4. So this one is the boundary of x. Now similarly, what is the boundary of y? Region of y, 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 4. So this is 0. So this is one boundary. Then take this one is 4. So this is next boundary. So this square region is the region of our problem. Okay. So now the boundary conditions are also given. What is the boundary condition? U is equal to 0 at x equal to 0. This is one boundary condition. So go through that region. So throughout this line, so I am going to take a different color here. So throughout this line, x is equal to 0. So in order to mark the boundary condition, first we need the period. We need the period. So if you are taking the period of both x and y as equal, then we can apply the standard 5-point formula. So we can take h is equal to, that is period of x, equal to k, that is period of y, that is equal to point. So or here the range is from 0 to 4. So we can take 1. We can take 1. So h equal to k equal to 1. So the period of x is 1. So 0 is the first point. Okay. So the next point of x is 1. The next point of x is 2. Next point of x is 3. Then last point is 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the x points. So you can see that h is equal to 1. If h equal to 1, what about 10? xn minus x0 divided by h, that is 4 minus 0 divided by 1, that is 4. So n plus 1 is the number of points. So we have 5 points. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 points are there. Is it okay? Okay. So now, what about y? K equal to 1. So 0 is the first point. So 1, 2, 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number of points of y is m plus 1. So m plus 1 equal to 5 because m equal to 4. So by using these points, we can form a mesh or grid. This is one mesh. This is second mesh. Like this way. Like this way, we can form the grid. Okay. Okay. So now, please note the u value is given. U equal to 0 at x equal to 0. Am I correct? So take that one. Or take blue color. So you can see that u x equal to 0. This is x equal to 0. This line is x equal to 0. This line. Okay. So at x equal to 0, u equal to 0. So this value is 0. So this is the u value at this point. This is 0. This is 0. This is 0. and this is 0. This is one boundary condition that is given. Okay. What is the second boundary? Second boundary is u is equal to 8 plus 2y at x equal to 4. At x equal to 4. What is x equal to 4 like? This is x equal to 4 line, this line. This is x equal to 4. And at x equal to 4, u equal to 8 plus 2, 4. So take this point. So at this point, y equal to 0. So 8 plus 2 into y, this is 8. This value is 8. This value is 8. Is it okay? This value is 8. Okay. Now what about this point? Here y equal to 1. So 8 plus 2 into 1, that is 10. What about this point? This is y equal to 2. So 8 plus 2 into 2, that is 12. This is y equal to 3. So 8 plus 2 into 3, that is 14. Then here y equal to 4. So 8 plus 2 into 4, that is 16. So this is second boundary. What is the third boundary? U is equal to x square by 2 at y equal to 0. At y equal to 0. So what is y equal to 0 like? This is y equal to 0 line. This line. This is y equal to 0. So now take the first point. Take this point. So the x equal to 0. So x square by 2 is also 0. So already mark that value. You can see that two boundaries are intersecting at this point, but the boundary value must be same. Otherwise, we can't solve the Laplace equation. So here it is same 0. Then what about this point? Here y equal to x equal to 1. So u equal to 1 square by 2, that is 0.5. This is 0.5. Then what about this point? This is x equal to 2. That is 2 square by 2, that is 2. What about this point? X equal to 3. So what about u? 3 square by 2, that is 4.5. Now what about this point? This point is x equal to 4. So what about u? 4 square by 2, that is 8. Already marked that. So I told you if two boundaries are intersecting, then the value must be same. So u value must be same. Now take the last boundary. The last boundary is u is equal to x square at y equal to 4. At y equal to 4. So what is y equal to 4 here? Here, this particular line is y equal to 4. Right? So here at this point, x equal to 0. What about x 0? What about u? 0 square. That is 0. Already marked that. Then at this point, x equal to 1. So what about u? X square. That is 1 here. Then what about this point? X equal to 2. So x square is 4 here. Then here x equal to 3. So x square is 9. Then here x equal to 4. So x square equal to 16. Already marked that. So now we have the boundary values. So now if you have the boundary values, we have to find the intermediate points. We have to find the intermediate point. Okay. So I'm leaving this one. Not required. Okay. So now we have, so if you are considering this mesh, the intersection of each grid is known as a mesh point or grid point. So we have to find the corresponding value, u value. So we can label it as, actually this is x equal to 1, y equal to 1. So u11. So for convenience, I am marking this one is u1, this is u2, this is u3, this is u4, this is u5, this is u6, Yes, this is U7, this is U8, this is U9. Is it okay? So we have 9 unknowns U1, U2, U3, U4, U5, U6, U7, U8, U9. So by using the standard 5-point formula, what is standard 5-point formula? Ui plus 1 comma j plus ui minus 1 comma j plus ui comma j plus 1 plus ui comma j minus 1 minus for ui comma j equal to 0. This is standard 5-point formula. So the concept of this formula is this is actually right point of this is actually current point. Ui comma j is the current point. This is the next point means right point of ui comma j. I plus 1 comma j is the right point of I comma j. I minus 1 comma j is the left point of I comma j. This is top point of I comma j. This is bottom point of I comma j. So we can say it as left point plus right point plus top point plus bottom point minus 4 into current point. That is equal to 0. Okay. So now one by one we are going to take U1 to U9 as the current point. So first take U1 as the current point. So if you are taking U1 as the current point, if you are taking this one as the current point, what is the left point? Left point is 0. This is left point, right? So 0 plus, 0 plus. Okay. What is the right point? Right point is U2, right? So plus U2, plus U2, plus. Now, what is the top point? U4, right? So plus U4, plus. What is the bottom point? 0.5, right? 0.5 is the bottom point. So plus 0.5 minus 4 into, what is the current point? U1. U1 is the current point. U1 equal to 0. Is it okay? So if you are solving this equation in order, please note this is minus 4u1 minus 4u1 plus u2 plus u4 equal to, we can move all other elements to right hand side. So that is minus 0.5. So this is equation number 1. Minus 4u1 plus u2 plus u4 equal to minus 0.5. Is it okay? Okay. So now take, so already u1 is considered. Now take u2 as the current point. If u2 is the current point, then what is the left point? U1 is the left point, right? So u1 plus. Now what is the right point? Right point is u3, right? So u3 plus. Now what is the top point? u5, right? u5 is the top point plus. What is the bottom point of u2? This 2. So plus 2 minus 4 into, what is the current point? u2 equal to 0. So if you are solving this second equation, we have u1 minus 4u2 plus u3 plus u5 equal to minus 2. So this is equation number 2. Is it okay? This is equation number 2. So now consider the next point, means u3 as the current point. So what is its left point? u2. What is its right point? 20. What is its top point? U6. What is its bottom point? 4.5. So by applying the standard 5-point formula, what we have? Left point, that is U2, plus right point, that is 10, plus top point, that is U6, plus bottom point, that is 4.5 minus 4 into U3 equal to 0. So this is third equation. So if you are rearranging this one, we have U2 minus 4 U3 plus U6 equal to minus 14.5. So this is equation number 3. This is equation number 3. Is it okay? So that is equation number 3. So now U4 is the current point. Take U4 as the current point. So what is its left point? 0. What is its right point? U5. What is its top point? U7. What is its bottom point? U1. So now applies the standard 5-point formula. What we have? Left 0 plus, right U5 plus, top U7 plus, bottom U1 plus minus 4 into current point, that is U4 equal to 0. Is it okay? So if you are rearranging this equation, we have what we have? Rearranging this equation, we have U1 minus 4U4 plus U5 plus U7 equal to plus U7 equal to 0 plus U7 equal to 0. So this is equation number 4. Is it okay? Okay. So now consider U5 as the current point. If you are taking U5 as the current point, then U4 is the left point, U6 is the right point, U8 is the top point, U2 is the bottom point. So what we have? After applying standard 5-point formula, we have U4 left point plus right point is U6 plus top point is U8 plus bottom point is U2 minus 4 into current point is U5 equal to 0. Okay. So actually no need to solve it, but I am going to copy this one. So we have, I am going to rearrange this term. So we have U2, okay, plus U4 minus 4U5 plus U6 plus U8 equal to 0. So this is equation number 5. Is it okay? So we have 5 equations now. Okay. So now consider U6 as the current point. So what is the left point? U5. What is the right point? 12. What is the top point? U9. What is the bottom point? U3. So now apply the standard 5-point formula. So what we have? U5 plus right point is 12 plus top point is U9 plus bottom point is U3 minus 4 into U6 equal to 0. So after rearranging this equation in order, we have U3 plus u5 minus 4u6 plus u9 equal to minus 2y. So this is equation number 6. This is equation number 6. Is it okay? So okay. So now we have three more variables u7, u8, u9. So take u7 as the current point. So what is the left point? 0. What is the right point? u8. What is the top point? 1. And what is the bottom point? u4. So now by using standard 5-point formula, we have 0 plus u8 plus 1 plus u4 minus 4u7 equal to 0. Okay. So rearranging this equation, we have u4 minus 4u7 plus u8 equal to minus 1. So this is equation number 7. This is equation number 7. Is it okay? Okay. Now take u8 as the current point. So what is the left point? u7. What is the right point? u9. What is the top point? 4. What is the bottom point? u5. So now apply standard 5-point formula. So what we have? We have u7 plus u9 plus u5 plus 4 minus 4u8 equal to 0 after applying standard 5-point formula. So we have what we can write. We have u5 plus u7 minus 4u8 plus u9 equal to what? Equal to minus 4. So this is equation number 8. So now we have one more variable, right? Okay. So now we are going to consider u9. What is its left variable? u8. What is the right variable? 14. What is the top variable? 9. What is the bottom one? u6. So now by applying standard 5-point formula, we have u8 plus right point is 14 plus bottom point is u6 plus top point is 9. So here so u8, that is the left point, plus 14 is the right point, plus 9 is the top point, plus bottom point is u6 minus 4 into current point is u9 equal to 0. Okay. So we are going to rearrange this equation. So this is u6 plus u8 minus 4u9 equal to 14 plus 9, 23. Right hand side it is minus 23. So this is equation number 9. So please note, We have 9 unknown variables and 9 equations. So by using either direct elimination method or iterative method, we can find the value of u1, u2, u3, u4, u5, u6, u7, u8 and u9. Okay, so now we can write the uh, matrix. So we have 9 variables. So in first equation we have u1, you have u2, you have u3 is not there, u4 is there, u5 is not there, u6 not there, u7 is 0, u8 is 0, u9 is there. In second equation u1 is there, u2 is there, u3 is there, u4 is absent, u5 is there, u6 is absent, u7 is absent, u8, u9. Third equation, u2 is 0, sorry, u1 is 0, u2 is 1, u3 is minus 4, u4 is 0, u5 is 0, u6 is 1, u7 is 0, u8 is 0, u9 is 0. Then in fourth equation, u1 is 1, u2 is 0, u3 is 0, u4 is minus 4, then u5 is 1, u6 is 0, u7 is 1, u8 is 0, u9 is 0. Then in fifth equation u1 is 0, u2 is 1, u3 is 0, u4 is 1, u4 is 1, u5 is minus 4, u6 is 1, u7 is 0, u8 is 1, u9 is 0. So that is fifth equation. In sixth equation, u1 is 0, u2 is 0, u3 is 1, u4 is 0, u5 is 1, u6 is minus 4, u7 is 0, u8 is 0, u9 is 1. Then in seventh equation, u1 is 0, u2 is 0, u3 is 0, u4 is 1, u5 is 0, u6 is 0, u7 is minus 4, u8 is 1, u9 is 0. That is seventh equation. In eighth equation, u1 is 0, u2 is 0, u3 is 0, u4 is 0, u5 is 1, u6 is 0, u7 is 1, u8 is minus 4, u9 is 1. So that is eighth equation. In ninth equation, u1 to u5 is 0, u6 is 1, u7 is 0, u8 is 1, u9 is minus 4. Okay. Into u. U is u1, u2, u3, u4, u5, u6, u7, u8, u9 into, okay, equal to, now output. What is output? First equation we have minus 0.5, second equation minus 2, third equation minus 14.5, fourth equation 0, fifth equation 0, sixth equation minus 2y, seventh equation minus 1, eighth equation minus 4, and last equation minus 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 outputs. So this one is the linear system. So by using either direct elimination method or iterative method, we can solve this problem. Okay. So for this, I am using MATLAB computer device. So this one is the matrix representation of the problem. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to solve that Laplace equation using MATLAB. Okay. So I am going to use the Gaussian elimination method. So we already have the system. So this is A. A is entered. Okay. Then B. This is B. So this one is augmented matrix. So please note the last column is B. The remaining part is A. So this is A and this part is B. Okay. So please note A is a 9 by 9 matrix. B is 9 by 1. So AB is 9 by 10. So we require, means if you are using Gaussian elimination, we require 8 eliminations. Okay. So first elimination means we are going to remove the x1 coefficients from second row onwards. So this is after first elimination, the augmented matrix after first elimination. So the x1 coefficients are removed from second row onwards. Now in second elimination, we have to remove x2 coefficients from third row onwards, that is from this point onwards. We have to remove x2 coefficients. So this is augmented matrix after second elimination. Now in third elimination, we have to remove x3 from fourth row onwards, that is from this point onwards. We have to remove x3 coefficients. So that is third elimination. So this is third elimination. This is augmented matrix after third elimination. Okay. So now in fourth elimination, we have to remove x4 from fifth row onwards. That is from this point onwards, we have to remove the x4 elements. Okay. So this is fourth elimination. This is augmented matrix after fourth elimination. Now in fifth elimination, we have to remove x5 elements from sixth row onwards. That is from this point onwards, we have to remove xy elements. So this is after fifth elimination. This is augmented matrix after fifth elimination. Okay. So now during the sixth elimination, we have to remove x6 elements from seventh row onward. That is from this point onwards. Okay. So this is augmented matrix after sixth elimination. Okay. Now, for during the seventh elimination, we have to remove x7 elements from eighth row onward. That is, these two elements we have to remove. So this is augmented matrix after eighth elimination. Okay. Now during the eighth elimination, we have to remove x8 elements from ninth row onward. That is, we have to remove this element. So this is augmented matrix after eighth elimination. So now the Gaussian elimination is completed. So this one is a final augmented matrix after Gaussian elimination. So now we are going to do the back substitution. Back substitution means first we are going to find U9. This is the coefficient of U9 in last row. Okay, then we have to find U8. Then we have to find U7. Like that way we have to. So this is U. So this one is the solution. This is U1. U1 is 1.5670. U2 is 3.7060. U3 is 6.5670. U4 is 2.0630. U5 is 4.688. U6 is 8.0630. U7 is 1.9960. U8 is 4.9200. U9 is 8.9960. So these are the mesh points or grid points of solution of Laplace equation for the given region or for the given boundary condition. Okay.